I would say that 2021 wasn't like the worst year ever. Obviously it did, you know, kind of have me cool. Like, honestly, 2021, I would say, was the year where my mental health was tested the most. My emotional stability was tested the most. My strength as a person, Jay, to withhold anything was like tested the absolute most. Like, I feel like it was at a peak, and it was like up to me to choose whether I'm allowing the circumstances and the situation to stumble me and like break me apart, or I want to be the boss ass bitch that I am and level up and face it in the eye, you know. So a lot happened in 2021. A lot happened. I lost friends, which I'm actually grateful for. That part I'm grateful for. I'm grateful for everyone who cut me off. I'm thankful that I was able to cut people off, like, seriously. You know, I lost friends. That happened. I got scammed for the first time ever in my life this year. I got scammed close to 10k in total. I got scammed close to 10k in total, but I don't want to talk about that because that was a really dark space in my year, especially because it involved my mother as well, because, you know, I like kind of involved her, but we're not gonna get into that because, child, that's just sad. But yeah, laugh at me. I got scammed because I was naive and I believed in things that were too good to be true. But don't worry, I'm wiser now. That happened. But after that, I mean, I went into a really dark space, considering that I was also doing matric. And honestly, I feel like matric was the hardest year of school ever in my life, the hardest grade I've ever had to like do. Because, like, I mean, as much as people say grade 11 is harder, bruh, we technically didn't have a grade 11. Like, we were at home the entire, like, for like a term or two, lockdown and all of that, so we technically did not have a grade 11. So you can imagine how hard matric was. And development, like, I'm not I'm not the smartest bitch alive academically, you know. I'm just an average student, so you can imagine it was like so draining. And, you know, you try to do your best every single time, because the amount of pressure that I faced was out of this world. Like, from teachers, from my peers, from my parents, it was from my family. It was just too much, and I was like, give the girl a break, I'm going through it. So I feel like I had to, like, amidst all of that, I had to, like, go to myself and tell myself, you know what, girl, you're doing this for yourself, so you have to get your shit together, because no one else is gonna do it for you. That's the saddest part about it all, is that, like, as young as I am, I had to grow up and, you know, put my big girl panties on and be like, okay, you know what, girl, you can do this. Like, I'll and show you aren't the last person to go through matric. So yeah, so I studied more, kind of studied more. You know, I got my shit together, low-key, you know. I did, guys. I tried. There was a lot going on in my life. I had YouTube going, and obviously I was like, I think I had high hopes for myself when I started the channel, but it taught me to, like, you know, get down back to earth and face reality. But then I think the YouTube part is also on my side as well. You know, I could have been more consistent. I could have been more you know, fun to watch. I could have been a lot more that could have helped my channel grow at a faster pace. But nonetheless, I'm grateful, honestly, for what I did reach in the last year, because it was my first year doing YouTube. It was my first year filming videos, sitting down in a room alone talking to a camera. It was my first time having to edit videos, because, you know, I'm trying to edit videos in a sense of where people enjoy watching the video and they're like, okay, yeah, this is good editing, because it could have been shit editing, you know. And I think for a first timer, because I was doing this for the first time ever, honestly, I think I did pretty well. You can comment down below if you've been watching the whole entire year of 2021, how you think I did. I think I did pretty well for a first timer, honestly. I learned a few things. I learned where I have to fix. I learned where I could do better. I learned where I'm actually doing okay. And I sat down and I talked to myself, and I was like, okay, girl, for the new year, this is what we're doing for the channel. This is how we're approaching things. And I had to learn patience, you know. I'm not a patient person. I'm really impatient when it comes to everything. So I had to learn how to be patient and like learn, obviously, things won't happen according to my will. You know, things will take time. Things will happen when it's supposed to happen. And I learned that, and I was like, it's gonna be hard, but it's okay. I did it nonetheless. I learned how to be patient. I'm definitely more patient now, you know, and I've learned how to be more appreciative, honestly, throughout 2021. I didn't have a lot. I didn't get a lot. I worked. Like, I think I was the most productive this year. I worked in terms of school. Okay, not school. I'm lying. I didn't work shit with school because I hated that place. But in terms of my little business, honestly, I think 2021 was so great to my business. If it wasn't great to me, it was great to my little small baby, guys. Honestly, Slate by Karmo received the biggest growth this year, especially in December. I did not expect it. I launched a new segment of Slate by Karmo and it went uphill. It was amazing, which I'm so grateful for everyone who came through to get their nails done, everyone who came through to get their makeups done. I mean, it was so amazing. I had 5 weddings in total. 5 weddings, guys. 5 freaking weddings in 2021, and I was so happy. Like, do you understand? Wait, let's talk about this. Do you understand the fact that a whole bride decided to trust me with her face for a wedding day? That to me is everything. That to me is everything, and I was so grateful. And you know, obviously it came with huge profits, which I was like, you know, so all the money I lost, I was able to make it back, and I taught myself how to save. I taught myself how to invest and, you know, budget, and I was able to put money back into my business and make it even more, you know, professional, more just more what I wanted to be. And I got to be patient with that as well, because, you know, mid-year I was just like, you know what, Slate by Karmo is just not cooperating, it's not working out. I think I'm gonna drop this girl, because baby, get your shit out, you know. But I think being patient with it and knowing that, you know, things can't happen when I want them to happen helped a lot. And I was patient, and bookings came, and I'm so grateful, honestly. Like, it hits different when it's something that you started on your own. It hits different when it's something that when you started people were looking down on, or like people were laughing about it, when it was like, when's I low. I'm so young, guys. I'm so young. So I'm so proud of myself that at my age I was able to build that, because I started doing makeup when I was 15, I think 15, 16. That's when I started doing makeup. And then I started doing Slate by Karmo, I think when I was like, yeah, 16. But then that was like jokey. 2021 was when I was like, you know what, girl, we're being serious. Like, we were actually doing this, and we did it. And, you know, I couldn't be more proud of myself, honestly. It was amazing. Yeah, you know, I had to be a big girl. I had to be a big girl, because especially, and I had like the greatest support system. My friends, honestly, guys, I'm so grateful that I have this tiny group of friends, which is just amazing. My friends were the biggest support system, honestly. Biggest. When I tell you, my friends supported every little idea I have. My friends hype me up every single time, no matter how small it is. Those people, I literally feel like I wouldn't have been where I am right now if it weren't for them, because they literally motivated me. They were like, girl, you got this, you got this shit, get on. And I was like, okay, yeah, I actually got this shit, and I did it, and I had my shit, and, you know, girl is winning now. So I'm actually, yeah, like I'm so grateful for the big support system I had. My mom, my family. And I think I'm grateful for my mom for like taking a step back, because she was like, you know what, I want you to figure this out on your own. I'm here if you really need help, but I want you to figure it out on your own. And I'm actually grateful for that, because it taught me, okay, girl, you have to do things like this. You have to do it yourself if you want to get it right. And I learned how to do things without people's help, without my mother's help. I mean, that's the greatest help anyone can have. So I'm kind of grateful for my mom. Shout out to her, honestly. She was supportive. She took a step back. She was like, girl, you can do it, and you will do it. And I definitely did. And shout out to God, honestly. I'm a God-fearing person, and I believe that if it weren't for him, it wasn't gonna happen. You know, it wasn't gonna happen, because there were times where I broke down and I had to pray, and I lifted myself back up, and I was like, you know what, God got me. If God has me, no one else can, like, you know. Honestly, guys, this year was a lot. Hey, this year was a lot. I mean, last year was a lot. 2021 was a lot, but I'm grateful for the happiness I got out of it. I'm grateful for the relationships I got out of it. I'm grateful for the joy, the laughter, the sadness, the tears as well. I'm grateful to be done with fucking high school, guys. Like, I hated that place. You know, when you're in matric, that's when you hate it the most, because you know you're done, but it's just there. Yeah, 2021, guys. Yeah, nah. It was a lot. I'm not even gonna lie, it was a lot, but I'm proud of myself. Nonetheless, of everything, I'm very proud of myself. For people who are around me and who witness my growth and all of that, I know they're proud of me too. They've like been telling me. And I learned, I think the biggest thing I learned is that small achievements are still achievements. Like, you can't compare your wins to someone else. You know, you can't compare what you're doing to someone else. You have to focus on yourself. I learned that my only competition truly is myself. You know, I'm my biggest competition. I'm my biggest competitor, and I learned how to conquer that, and, you know, remain sane throughout all of that. So I'm grateful that I was able to, you know, still breathe and all of that. I'm super grateful to everyone. Honestly, I'm proud of myself, guys. I did it. I made it out of 2021. I'm proud, and I'm like, you always can't explain how grateful I am. Okay, I'm talking too much about 2021. So yeah, that's it. Ended. I'm glad, you know, I lost a few people, but I think it's supposed to happen. If you're supposed to lose someone, then it is what it is. You know, move and focus on the future and what it has in store for us. So yeah, I'm looking forward to what 2022 has in store for me. Honestly, I'm ready. I am willing to go through whatever to create bigger opportunities for myself, to grow even more, learn, you know, because it's a process. It's a process. You can't just think you know everything. Shit, I'm clueless, you know. So I'm excited to learn more, grow more with my YouTube channel. You know, slow growth is still growth, guys, and I hope I still stay true to that throughout the year of 2021. You know, I'm looking forward to my growth in YouTube, my growth in my small business, my growth everywhere. And, you know, if it happens that I go to school, guys probably know about that. I hope that goes well as well. I hope, you know, I stay focused. I don't lose why I went to school, because it's going to be a whole new environment. Obviously, my mom's not going to be there. I'm going to be all alone, so I have to be independent. I have to be a big girl. So I hope I'm able, I just pray for strength to go through all of that. You know, I pray that I'm able to handle situations better if possible. I pray that I'm able to, you know, stay sane, and I pray that my mental health is still okay throughout the whole thing. And I'm looking forward to meeting new people and, you know, being in a new environment. I'm looking forward to bigger wins. Honestly, I can't wait. And I'm looking forward to growing my relationships, like the relationships I have with my mother, my friends, you know, my person. Looking forward to that. You know, I'm grateful. I hope that I do make it through this year, if God grants me that. Yeah, I guess I'm just ready. You know, I'm ready to tackle the year, have goals for myself, I have goals for my business, I have goals for YouTube. So I just gotta remain patient and know that I can do it, and hopefully you guys are there to witness it as well, because there's been a lot of times where I'm like, you know what, I'm quitting YouTube. So hopefully you guys will be there to witness all of that and support me throughout all of it too, because, you know, I started this journey with you guys, and I made the decision that I want to make my life public. Crazy, right? So I hope that, you know, comes in handy for me somehow, somewhere. But thank you guys, thank you honestly for people who've been watching my channel since it started. I'm so grateful for the day ones. I'm so grateful for the new ones that are to come. You know, I'm welcoming every single single person out there. I hope people see. I hope I pray for the strength to be able to show you guys who I am and express myself and all of that. And you know, let's have fun, guys. Let's have fun. Let's have a prosperous year. Let's have a happier positivity all year round. Pushing, hard work, you know, focusing, securing the bag, doing hard girl shit, you know, to learning how to be independent, to learning how to be a big girl. It's as scary as it is. I'm ready to learn how to do that, you know, because it's tough out there. But yeah, guys, that's about it. Honestly, I don't want to be redundant, so that's about it, you know. Yeah, I'm just ready for whatever. I pray that I'm able to, I don't, you know, teka along the way. So yeah, I started off this video on high notes, and now I'm just feeling humble, and I'm just so grateful, and I'm so thankful for everything. Honestly, I'm so appreciative of everything I have right now, guys. When I tell you, and I'm so excited, you guys. I hope you guys are excited as well, because we about to be hot girls. We about to be out there. We're about to create fire content. We're about to be in bikinis. We're about to, let me tell you, okay. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I hope you guys could be able to relate to whatever I was saying. You know, we didn't have the same year, obviously, but I would love to hear how your year went. You can DM me, you can comment down below. Like, honestly, I would love to hear it, because you guys are basically my family now. As cliche as it sounds, you guys are my family. And you know, I've gotten more comfortable talking to the camera, because I know it's not just the camera, it's all 500 of you guys. You know, that's big for me. That's big. It's like, I don't know 500 people, so if I was to talk to, if 500 people are sitting in front of me right now, I probably would be nervous. So that's a lot. That's a lot. It may be tiny to other people, but I'm thankful that I managed to reach 500 people. And I know it wasn't just 500, it was more, but then people are stingy with subscriptions. I don't know why, but it's okay. When but yeah, man, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really hope you do. I hope you guys watched till the end, because this is me pouring my heart out. I'm telling you guys what happened, and let's do it, guys. 2022 is our year. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Anyways, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Road to 1K. Remember, I'm doing a giveaway, a big giveaway at 1K subscribers, and I'm gonna announce what the giveaway is probably at 800 subscribers. So let's get there fast, please, guys. I'm begging you at this point. Please share, please like, please share the channel. Let's grow. I want to get to 1K already. I'm so I'm so grateful, but I'm just, let's grow. Growth, guys, growth. Turn it all year round. Growth. So I'm wishing you and yours prosperous, a fruitful, a happy, joyous, filled new year 2022. I hope you guys stay safe, stay healthy, and receive all that you want, honestly, but work for it. You can't just get, you have to work. And yeah, man, I talk too much. In case you're wondering, this week, okay, it's not taken care of because it arrived in a parcel, and obviously I just wore it. But I got my hair from Say Inches. I will link their Instagram in the description, and I'll put their number in the description as well. So you guys, if you're interested in purchasing the hair as well, because it is good hair. I just didn't comb it and I didn't straighten it. I didn't moisturize it, but it's really good hair. Because I told you guys I want to be a wig girl now, and this is, you know, me starting. But I want to like buy more lace fronts, more colored hair. We're turning up for real. I'm gonna stop talking now. I love you guys so much. I appreciate you guys so much. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. Thank you, honestly, thank you so much, and I will see you in the next video.